Hi, welcome or welcome back. This video is different for this channel, and I have to say it's a bit of a milestone. I never thought I'd be here. This video is an invitation to you to play a game. It's free, it's online. All you need is a browser, and the link will be in the description and the comments. I hope you do try it out and let me know what you think in the comments. There's no sign up, you don't have to give away any information, but you do get a player ID, a token, and that's so that you can save your game levels. It's done for you. Yes, it has levels, and if you lose it, then you got to start all over again. It's not an easy game, I don't think, but I hope that while it's entertaining, it also teaches you things along the way as you play. I think it's going to require a bit of perseverance and strategy on your part, and you will probably try and fail. I purposely did not include having to use a mouse. And yes, you have to type and you have to read and you have to inquire if you want to succeed in the game. Now, please note, since it's new, I've limited to max 4 simultaneous players. Anyone else hitting the page while the 4 players are playing gets put in a queue. I don't mean 4 players that start to play and left it. No, 4 live players. The fifth player goes in a queue. If one of the 4 players masters a level or quits during a level, they get dropped, and they go to the queue, and whoever was the fifth player now gets to play. So you can't master a level and just keep on playing. You're going to get put back in the queue to make it fair to everyone. And if I see things are going well, I'll start bumping up the max number of simultaneous players. This game is client server. So what you see on your screen in your browser is just a small part of the game. A lot is going on back at some server. If anyone is interested, say so, and I can make a video, showing how all that works and how did it came to be and introduce you to client server and things like that. Last thing to note, this entire project from start to finish was 100% AI generated. I did not even really look at the code. But that's not to say I didn't manage the project or that the project is simple, because it's not. This game did not result from a paragraph of some prompt given to AI that got built in one afternoon. So anyway, let me take you through a little bit to get you started. So when you first hit the page, this is what you're going to see, and you're going to want to mint my token. And you want to copy, and if you care, save this. Uh, it's going to be put in your browser, so it's up to you if you want to copy it. By the way, this first, I don't know why this whole thing highlights, but this first part up until the period is your public part. You can share that. This is the private part. You don't want to share that. And then it suggests a name. And if you decide, you can enter a new name here. I'm sorry, there's no name help like as you type. You just have to try. Uh, and and then you either get rejected or not as far as the name goes. So let's go ahead and do that and enter the hall. And now it's connecting back to the server. I've got the green light here, so I'm serving it on render.com. Now, before I do that, let's go here. You can inspect on any browser. Go to console. Let's do this. Storage, local storage. That ID that I just showed you, that whole token, there it is. Now, I am going to clear. So now if I redo it, I'm back where I was. Segment my token. And why am I doing that? Because I would have been the person that saved the token, and then I would say, let me paste it. So this is a throwaway token, so I don't mind showing it. Anyway, we're not talking about money here, so who cares, right? But there's my token, restore. But that's the one that I just made, right? So anyway, here we are. Now I want to show you something. Hall of Renown. The Hall of Renown. So basically, this is the ranking board that you'll get on as you go through it, right? And as more and more people, so there's actually 5 levels. Your copper ribbon is the first level, the etching tool. The bronze ribbon is the woven cloth strips. The silver ribbon is the brass compass. The gold is the carbon pencil and parchment. And then the final one has no ribbon because anyway, because you won't be going back in the game. By the way, if you master this game, I'm working on Countryside, which you cannot play unless you master this game. So Countryside is only for those people who mastered this game. As the list gets longer and you're not in the top ranks, you can find yourself down here. So this is me right here. I called myself the architect, and I have mastered 2 levels. And see, look, I'm the one that wrote this game, and it's taken me 18 sessions to get these 2 levels. All right, I think that's the total time. Yeah, total. Yeah. So anyway, that's me. We dismiss, and we can enter the labyrinth. And here we are. You'll want to type stuff here. I don't want to give anything away. I will say this. You can move. Okay, now it's only arrow keys, and purposely when you turn, you don't get the feeling of turning. You're gonna have to figure that out. I did that on purpose. There is a later level where you sort of get the feeling, because I learned by doing this game that when a person knows if they turn left and right, it really helps them. And this is a maze. And so while you're learning all this, you have to remember, did I just turn left or right? And that's just part of the game. If you haven't been watching the videos on this channel, I will warn you, at some point in the game, there is this humongous, granite looking, supposedly looking, this game isn't all of, there's so many better games as far as the graphics are concerned, that's kind of secondary to this game. But there's this humongous ball that's going to come after you and kill you. So I will say that. I think that's really it. Just hope you play, leave comments, and I'm not going to spoon feed you. I'm going to make you, I'm going to ask you, if you give me a question, one of the things I'm going to ask first is, did you inquire? Did you type? What did you try? So anyway, good luck.